Hey guys, it's me. So, I just want to come on here and do a little update about how it's been lately. I've been posting a lot about my mom, and I thought it was getting better. I thought I was getting my life on track. I still am. It's a day-by-day process because, I've been trying to heal for 6 years. I was never put in therapy until literally this year. I wasn't on any of the right medicines. My depression medicine was just making me worse and worse and worse. Like, just tears, fucking tears coming down my face. And I'm gonna grab this hoodie for this. It's a lot to talk about. Last year was probably the worst year of my life. Like, awful. I don't even know if I would call it, like, mentally stable, which is sad. Because my mom, a couple years before she passed, was like 2-3 years, and she was getting pretty bad. But she was diagnosed with this very rare disease called hereditary spastic paralysis. And she was basically paralyzed from the waist down. And she was just getting worse and worse. And the man she was with was just a bastard. I can't even stand to think about him. It's never investigated. Got off scot-free, not to mention his dad was a state policeman. Yeah, did I mention that? And oh god, this is so hard. After that, I completely lost it. Like, I tried to heal on my own. I try not to burden people with my problems. I know I'm gonna have my days. I'm always gonna have my days where I'm gonna miss my mom and I'm gonna cry. And I'm gonna be mentally depressed. But literally last year, it was so bad that I had legit tried overdosing. I had tried drinking myself to death. I had tried cutting. I had tried strangling myself. But yet God was keeping me here. And this is going to be another touchy subject, but at that time I was, struggling with God, fighting with him a lot. I was just mad, like pissed off. I was like, God, you put me through so much shit right now. Why me? What did I do to deserve this? Just cussing, screaming, throwing. I was getting into fights. I started smoking, I started drinking, and it was like my life was going like that. And towards the end of last year, because like last year, the first couple months, I would stay with my grandma because I originally was living with my sister after her mom passed. And I feel bad for her because she was 21, she just turned an adult. She wanted to live her life. And I put my problems, my burden on her, which at the time before our mom's death, we were like this, like close as can be. And then I moved in with my sister, and we both were struggling with our mom's death. I'm not gonna lie, we were both struggling. It was awful. It was awful. And where's the remote? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. And so after I graduated, I moved in with my grandma. And we just butt heads all the time. Like, she would not let me live my life. Not at all. She tried to control me, control everything I do. And there's going to be a lot of touchy subjects in this video. But, literally, like fist fights. Pure fist fights. I broke her glasses a couple times. She hit me first. She hit me first. And I had warned her. You hit me again. I'm going to fight back. I'm not going to take your threats. And she continued to hit me because I wouldn't listen. And she kicked me out a couple times, and then I went from my grandma's to my aunties to my other aunts to my sisters. I stayed in 2 different churches for a while because I just felt like I had nowhere to go. My friend actually asked me one time, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me and let me know what was going on? I could have helped you. And she's really good. She's been one of my biggest supporters, I'm not gonna lie. And it felt like everything I lost. Everything is what it felt like. It felt like I had let everybody down. I felt like I let everybody down. And there was no turning back. My grandma called me the other day. I had her blocked because I just couldn't deal with the bullshit anymore. It was tearing me apart. And she called me crying. And I felt bad. I honest to God felt bad. And I thought, maybe she actually has changed, Maybe something is different. Maybe we can have a relationship. Boy, did I eat those words. Oh, I'm so stupid. So I called her back, making sure she was okay, and she was basically blaming me for everything, and blaming my cousin that I was staying with at the time for everything, because she doesn't want to take responsibility. Not to mention the new rumor, and you guys are gonna love this, especially my haters. Somebody is now going around and saying that I am sleeping with people for money. Are you really that desperate for attention that you have to? My reputation is already bad enough. I'm gonna admit I made some fucked up mistakes, but I was not good. And now that I'm slowly rebuilding my reputation, trying to amend my relationships, do better, live my life, and my grandma didn't tell me who this was, but they were going around and saying that I was drinking heavily. Yeah, at one point I was, I'll admit to it. But I can count on one hand how many times I drank when I was at my cousin's house, because I was not getting bitched at, I was not getting hit, I was not getting threatened. I felt like she let me live my life. She let me make mistakes. It's not on her, it's on me. Because you got to make mistakes in life to realize I fucked up in this moment. I can do better. Life is, you're always going to make mistakes in life. I have learned that. But yeah, somebody was saying that I was drinking heavily when I was with her. That, yeah, I smoked 1 cigarette every month. Excuse the hell out of me. And now, she's telling me that the same person who said those 2 things is going around and saying that I'm sleeping with people for money. And then she rephrased it. She rephrased it to make to make herself sound better, she said, well, somebody told me you were staying at your boyfriend's house, like you were living with him. Whoop-de-fucking-do, it's my life. I'm not living with him, but yeah, I spent a couple nights at his house. None of your business. You can't control me anymore. And that's what I'm here to say is, this is my life. I'm an adult now. You may not think I am because you all define me by my disability. And I used to let that disability define me, thinking that I couldn't live my life, I couldn't do anything, I'm never gonna be an adult, I'm never gonna be good enough. You all drilled that into my head. But I'm here to say that 2024 is gonna be my year. I'm happier, I'm sleeping better, I am eating better, I lost a ton of weight. This is gonna be my year. And if you think for a second that you're going to tear me down with rumors that the real ones know that are not true, good fucking luck, because you're just making yourself look worse. And that's the best thing about it, is that when you tell somebody these rumors and they know the truth, they'll look at you and be like, dude, you're just making yourself look fucking stupid. Because you are. And I think it's pretty damn funny. Does it irritate me that people are spreading bullshit about me? Yeah, it does. But like I said, we all make mistakes, and every day is a life lesson. Every day is a journey. Every day is a journey for me. Every day, step by step, I'm going to work my way to live a better life, so I can have a good future, so I can have a good relationship with my family. It's not going to happen right off the bat. I know that. It's going to take a while. But don't think for a second that your bullshit, is gonna slow me down. Because it's not. You're just pissed you can't control me anymore. You're just pissed you can't tell me what to do. And you're really pissed because I'm proving you fuckers wrong. And I'm gonna continue to do that. And I hope my goal using this platform is to motivate people to know that you're gonna make mistakes in life, you're gonna fuck up. But each day is a new day, and each day you can make yourself better. Live your life for you. Don't let anybody tear you down. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't deserve the rewards you get in life because of a couple bad mistakes. You go out, you put your war face on, you toughen up, and you prove those fuckers wrong, because that's what life is all about. And I'm gonna do that, and y'all are gonna watch, and I'm gonna sit back and laugh. So fuck you. #mental health matters. Continue to watch my journey.